What on earth? John? Hey, John. The birds are out again. Birds are out again. John! Please wake up, John.
What are you going on about, Murph?
The birds are out there again, making that ruckus.
Birds are always getting on your nerves, Murph.
Yeah, they are, but you know what? I think I should just let it be.
Yeah.
So, I can't believe it's already been 40 years that we've known each other.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. I'm returning from the mill, and I'm gonna get a nice paycheck,
That's pretty exciting, man. I got stuff for myself, too, man. After I got rich from the gold rush, I started up a business, got a real name for myself.
Yeah. Is that what rich white folks call it?
Shut up. What's wrong, Murph? Something wrong?
Yeah, I was just thinking about the trip.
What happened on the trip?
You know what happened on the trip.
I know what happened, Murph. We need to talk to me. Tell me what happened on the trip.
Okay, I'll tell you what happened on the trip. Let's go.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain.
Action.
The man, I believe he went by Lansford, or Lance. He claims he found a shortcut. Says he's got this trail that provides hostile-free travels from those Indians. We went with a family called the Donners, as you know. 5 people died before we reached the Sierra Nevada. Was it for my mother? I think I might be down there in that ditch with the other 5.
It's okay, Murph.
She saved me. And now she's gone.
It's alright, Murph. I'm sorry.
The further we went, the colder it became. Winter came sooner than expected. My fingers were frostbite within the first 5 days. Who was this map maker, Lansford Hastings? This shortcut he created was atrocious. Who makes a path without even traveling it themselves? The snowstorms are relentless. Our horses began to die, one by one. I grow weary from travels. I recall us making the gruesome decision to eat the dogs that perished in the snow. We roasted them over an open fire. Mother hated it, as did I, of course. That was after we ate all of our string, hides, and any twigs we found on the increasingly narrow road. Our progress lessened every day, as all of us began to fatigue from the long, tedious, all-day treks. Not to mention, people stopped getting up after sleepless nights. They were either dead or dying, close to the gates of heaven to meet their fallen fellow travelers. Initially, we buried them, then left them, until one day, hunger got the best of us. It's the only way I can explain it. Just like the dogs. We roasted them. People. Our own. It began a horrible experience and confusing for all of us. Confused what was left of our morals. But it turned into something much worse. Much, much worse. We tagged them, John. We did it all in such a morbid, arranged fashion.
I know. You alright, Murph?
Yeah, just 1 minute.
Dear Diary, it's been over 40 years, and I still don't think that Murph has figured out that I am the one who ate his mother. She was dead, and I had no other choice. What was I supposed to do? There's nothing else I could do. She was tagged anyway. I just don't know how to tell him. I feel kind of confused in a sense. I don't know if he'll hate me. I don't know if he'll continue to be my friend anymore. What do I do? We did what we had to do to survive.
Cut. Action.
Oh, what was that?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, if you say so.
So you ready to go on?
Oh, ready as I'll ever be.
I tried to... Oh.
You have to say, let's do it.
We sent out a search party. Hunger got the best of them. The group leader killed the 2 Indian guides that had been leading them to their next destination, Fort Sutter. We stopped mourning and hunkered down in unforgiving weather, eating, tagging the bodies just so that no one would eat their family. It was an awful, awful time. And then it happened. Mother, she was weak, and she
It's okay, Murph.
She was gone that quick. Just like that. A cold breeze just took her away from me. Whoever killed her will pay.
Murph, no one killed her. She passed out.
No, I will find the person who ate her. We sent out a search party, but hunger got the best of them. The leader killed the 2 Indian guides, leading them to our next location, Fort Sutter. We were just teenagers. We had never seen such cruel, evil, gruesome things. When the search party came, it took most of us. Another search party came for the rest. Once we reached safety at Fort Sutter, it was time to celebrate. But how could you celebrate when you've gone through something that horrible? My mother, the death, the blood, the cannibalism. It wasn't time to celebrate. It was a time to mourn. She was tagged, just like the rest of them.
I'm sorry, Murph.
The tag read, Breen. The Breen family.
Murph,
How could you? You monster!
Look, we've both done things that we're going to regret for a very long time. How much time do I have left? Do you have? Our lives are just the lies and the death that took place during that trip.
Who cares about how much time we have left? Get out of my house!
It doesn't have to be like this, Murph.
I trusted you. You were like my brother. And then you take her. You took her from me, my own mother.
I didn't have a choice.
No burial, no mourning. Just cannibalism, death, blood.
I'm sorry.
Get out of my house. Next time I see you, you're gonna be dead. Good riddance.
Throughout the entire trip, 2/3 of the men died, and only 1/3 of the women and children died. The Donner Pass, originally Lansford Hastings Trail, is still the most treacherous road in the U.S. Hundreds of cars get stuck there every year.